3.2 seconds left in regulation. What you guys were trying to get done?
Yeah, we felt they were going to switch everything, and unfortunately, we just didn't set the screens. We give them credit; they played defense, and then we couldn't, get a shot off in time.
Was the play intended to get to Brogdon, or who was it trying? Who were you trying to get it to?
No, we were looking at Chris and Giannis. We had two options, and Malcolm was the safety. And so, understanding when they switched beforehand, we knew they were going to switch. We just didn't make the right read.
What did you see from that unit with the 3-point guards, Middleton and Giannis, as you guys went down the stretch?
Yeah, I thought the guys, again, on the road in a place where they've only lost one game, gave ourselves the chance with the last possession and fought. We scored almost 130 points. And so understanding our defense has to get better, and it just wasn't up to par tonight.
There was a play there with less than a minute left. It looked like Chris helped off of Lowry and gave him that corner three. Can you take us through what's going on with the defense on a play like that?
Yeah, I think when we talked about it, we were going to come get DeRozan hot hand, make someone else beat us. Unfortunately, Chris left, and the guy that was supposed to rotate was late, and I think Van Fleet knocks down an open three.
And then there was obviously with DeRozan playing the way he was. Did you feel like, you kind of mentioned, do you feel like you have to double a guy like that and blitz him every time just because of how much he's hurting you?
Yeah, we tried to get the ball out of his hands, and he made some great reads. And then also he got, before he beat the double team and got to the basket. So we got to do a better job of executing defensively of what we're trying to do. And at some point, the guys on the floor got to know DeRozan's going. It's his ball, and we just didn't put up enough effort on the defensive side to get a stop.
After you called timeout, with a minute and a half left in overtime, you made sure to get the ball to Giannis. He hadn't really touched the ball at all in overtime. How do you feel about the way the offense was running there in overtime without him touching the ball?
Well, I think that one is the offense was. We're scoring the ball. Again, we scored over 100-something points, and so does he have to touch it every time? I don't think so. I think the big thing is guys were making plays, and that should help Giannis where he's not beat down physically trying to make every play. Down the stretch, he can be a player that we can get the ball to. But I thought you look at Bledsoe, he had a great game. Chris, Delly was setting some great screens, and so unfortunately, we just didn't make the right play at the right time.
You mentioned Delly with the screens. He was really moving the ball around, 10 assists. How much of an impact did he make tonight off the bench?
I thought he was great. I thought, again, his impact on the floor, being able to keep guys organized, using the pass to get guys shots, and I think that's going to help us and make us a better team.
Don, he kind of came out, made a bunch of threes, seemed to be bringing a lot of energy off the bench today. What did you see from him today?
Yeah, I thought the bench was good. The bench was playing at a very high level. I think they helped us get that lead, and so just understanding we got to do a better job of holding on to that lead. Ibaka makes a heck of a block when we're up 5. They could take us to 7, and we turn that into a 5-point play the other way when we foul and give them and one. So there's a couple plays that we can clean up and get better, and we'll see them again on Friday.
Do you feel like that block kind of changed the complexion of the game?
There's not just one play. There's over 100 plays being made. So, but that's one of the big plays they made defensively.
Coach, this is your first look at DeMar DeRozan. You've seen a lot of, but to see him tonight, the guy now making 5 threes in the game. How does that kind of elevate what he's bringing to the table?
Yeah, I think, again, he's dangerous. Anytime he puts on a uniform, now to be able to expand his range out to the 3-point line just makes the game easier for him.
Thank you.
Yep.